All right, we are live on the YouTube. Hello, our YouTubers. We're just waiting for our intro music to finish. You can listen to us over at Blog Talk Radio if you want to enjoy the music. But if not, you can sit here and listen to us banter.
And babble and do what we normally do.
Also, go check out our Facebook page if you have not. Sign up.
It's the bomb shizzle.
You did not.
I totally did. Just say the bomb shizzle. Yes, I did.
Ginger is not happy. She is a very angry Ginger right now. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You ain't sorry.
Why are you trying to instigate? Oh, I love that music. That's a little 8-bit weapon. If you are not over on the Blog Talk, you're missing out. 8-bit weapon is awesome. It's a bandit remix because you got to be a bandit when you remix.
Bandit remix. Ah, that's funny.
Yes, Ginger. Funny. Oh. Well, it could be.
Oh.
I guess she wants me to try one more time.
All right. You go ahead. You do that. I'm going to intro the show. All right. So, well, crap. I forgot what day it is. It's Thursday, and it's
18th,
September
baby.
18th. I forgot. It's Thursday, September 18th, 2014. It's time for our Rough Ron Ready show, and if you hear the blonk, yes, we're trying to get Ginger in. But we have lots to talk about today. There's lots going on, lots to gossip about, and going up in the high register like poor Miss Ginger's doing, and it's gonna be fun. I'm Snow White, and I'm trying to stall so we can get Ginger in here.
You know what's funny is
What?
I can see her chatting, but she cannot get in. It's really, really weird.
Very strange. There has to be a way to just like drag her into this fucking hangout.
That was because I started a call with just you, but if I do that, we lose our YouTubers. So you just kind of stuck there. I'm sorry, Dave.
Sorry, honey. Sorry.
So our YouTubers cannot hear Ginger. It's gonna be weird. You have to go over to Blog Talk to hear Ginger. Blog Talk's. Oh,
Blog Talk still likes you, but yeah.
Oh, wait, Ginger, wait. I got something for you. Hold up.
Okay.
I got something for you, girl. She's going to love me.
Girl.
I got something for you, girl.
Girl.
Why don't you go on and click that link right there?
Oh, see, that's how you did it for me last time. That's how you did
forgot.
it for me, girl.
My blood pressure was low.
Did it. Okay, sorry.
Come on, Ginger. Come on, Ginger. Click. There's something Geek Chicks cannot solve. Hallelujah. Praise be unto Master Chief.
Oh my God. Ginger is in the house. What?
Yay! Now I can
Praise
be
be
here.
unto
I'm
Master
here.
Chief. Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Praise be unto Master Chief. All right, so we are all good to go.
Let me finish the intro.
Yes, because we have new people on YouTube who keep asking, who the hell are these crazy bitches? Tell them who we are.
All right, bitches, listen up. No, I'm just,
You said it right.
All right,
We
bitches.
be the baddest bitches in the gaming world. That's who we be.
Yes, we are Gamer Girls Radio, and we've been doing a podcast for years, literally.
We're 9. Actually, we just, yeah. Wait a minute.
Corey's been in there longer. I am second in seniority, and then Ginger, of course, is ending up the trifecta with her newness.
I'm the baby.
She is.
Baby, yes.
But don't let her
baby.
fool you. Don't let her fool you. That bitch is evil. Okay? Evil. So, I'm Snow White. I'm the fairest of them all, of course.
I will cut you all across your eyeballs. What?
Well, okay, so we're all the fairest. We're all tied. Okay. And then I have to say that to make them feel better, but don't tell anyone, guys, okay? So that's Corey, Gaming Matrix over there. And you can kind of tell from her name, Gaminatrix, what kind of woman she really is, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, um,
And then we have Ginger Rocks, who
I'm
actually
sorry.
really does rock. So
Hey guys, I know, and we got back to you know the I don't know if you've seen it. It was on Facebook a while back about the woman. She sends her husband off to work, and she's like, "Don't worry, honey, I'll have this place spick and span when you get home." And then you see her. I think it's on Craigslist putting out some sort of thing, and then she's pulling on these thigh high tights, whatnot. Some guy knocks on the door, and it answers. And why am I being dung at?
ignore. That's
Anyways,
Ooh, I'm gonna
she's
need
in
you
her whole
not to.
zombie outfit. She's got these guys like cleaning her house and cooking her meals.
That's
and
what I'm
she's
talking
ordering
about
around.
right there. That girl know how to do it.
right?
And the door dings again, and it's back to her being all dressed, all what is it, Molly Homemaker, and all nice and sweet. And, oh, honey, I'm so glad to see you.
Uh, whatever.
Hey, whatever gets it done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if people get off on that.
Every time I see that commercial, I think that's Corey. That is Corey.
No, it's not.
All right, can we get a picture? Can we get a picture up on Google Hangouts at all?
Well, we don't have one up for a reason because one of the topics that we're going to be discussing, I'm trying to get all acquainted because we are, if y'all don't know, I'm sure people do, the new ones that are coming over from YouTube, we are brand new to broadcasting live on YouTube. We're not brand new to broadcasting live, but we are overpowered because the tools we've used before do not have some of this cool stuff. So that's why we're just like, what do we do? But we're geek chicks. We figure it out. We get a little better every week. So there's a reason why. What the hell just happened?
Nothing.
Okay, you know what?
What?
You put that up on your end, and you just go ahead and share your screen for the people, because I can't share mine. I'm gonna lose.
You do
I'm
that
gonna
if you want.
lose. I'm gonna lose what I have, and it's part of a topic we have to.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. Let me put something up then. Let me find something.
Let them do, but just put whatever they're gonna put up. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So, you know what? I don't know why.
Stupid. It's so evil.
I don't know why I talk to you.
Boys.
I don't know why I talk to you two. I really don't. All right. And hello to all of you out there. Okay, so, oh God, I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Dang it. All right. We got a lot to cover that happened this week because we were not here last week. As you know, we took a little constitution.
Motherfucker, where is this damn hangout? Oh, I found it. Never mind. I'm
Girl,
good.
what?
I'm good.
All right.
Sorry.
So we have to talk about this because Ginger went all high register virtually. If you visit our Facebook page, she wrote this very long, angry rant about Minecraft and Microsoft. So let me just, I don't know if she's been updated, but I hear a tale that Minecraft is going to go free to play. Some of it's going to be free to play.
Oh, shit.
Y'all back up.
Wait. They are making Minecraft free to play.
Run. Snow.
Oh, shit.
Bobsled.
I'm going to be that girl.
Get the bobsled. She gonna go.
Really? We already have to deal. No offense, Pretend Matrix, but we already have to deal with all these stupid little kids running around in this game. And I understand a lot of people are like, video games, they're for kids, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck you, motherfucker. This game takes some skill. And everybody's like, but it's blocks. No, you don't get it. Some of this takes some actual skill. And then you can make this shit free to play. It was already like $12 to buy it. So now we're going to go free to play. We're going to have shitty servers. You're going to have, how the hell are you going to fund this? Is it going to have some sort of, like, item shop now? Are we not going to get certain bricks? Do we have to pay for certain bricks? Because fuck you, bitch.
That girl is mad. That girl is mad. Oh my God. Okay, so she's right. I am not a Minecrafter. And for those of you who again are new to YouTube, I'm the mom of the group, and I do have a preteen who plays Minecraft. But she has a clique, and I'm not even joking. Not just anybody can play with Preteenatrix. You know, and it has to be
serious business with Preteenatrix.
Yeah, she's very serious business. So Ginger actually is probably the only adult that she will allow to play with her because she knows Ginger plays Minecraft. Anybody else that has made the glaring mistake of popping into a game, whether they thought it was me or they knew it was her, has not been pleased when they left. She doesn't swear, but she's got an extensive vocabulary, let's just say. So, what? Okay, I'm turning my phone over. That pissed me off. All right, so
What? What happened?
nothing.
Okay.
Dirty
All right.
text. When I have
I
specifically,
want dirty.
Hotness.
Somebody send me dirty text.
I
Come
asked
on.
specifically for not to have dirty text. I had enough yesterday. I got an eyeful yesterday at the grocery store. Is all I'm gonna tell you, guys. Y'all need
Yes.
to control it.
Yes.
Put it away.
Yes, he did. Okay,
Just 'cause
can I just say, guys, unless a girl specifically asks to see your goodies, keep your
don't do it.
goodies in your pants, okay?
Yes, we are not visual. You got to paint a picture with words. You can't just paint the picture. That's too. That's like.
I
That's
don't
like.
mind the picture if it's totally like epic and whatnot. You go ahead
Well,
and take that
no,
picture.
no. I'm saying
But
okay.
I mean, if you got the average penis, you've seen one, you've seen them all, dude. So
No,
unless
see,
you got
well,
something
that's
to
not
show,
the
Ginger, you're
problem.
missing the point. She barely knows this guy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we
yeah,
just.
no, dude, we don't want to see your peen.
We're
No.
brand new. I was being flirty, and it was kind of like, here, would you like gum? And bam! What?
And bam, there it is.
Do you like to look? Do you like to see
Wow.
gum? Yes, I do. But by the way, look at this. Bam!
I
All
like
up
your
in your
shoes.
face.
Want to fuck?
Pretty
See,
much.
that
Pretty
would be
much.
that would work if we were at that proper state. Anyway, so
Yes, yes.
that's not
Yes,
the
it
topic of this
was.
show.
Yes.
We are all see just random crazy. So let me back up to Minecraft again. So I'm not really sure. Ritziello's over there saying there's going to be some premium stuff. There's going to be some free to play stuff.
Premium stuff. I need to know what.
Well,
I can't wrap my head around this.
Wait, wait now. He's also mentioning there's going to be some tie-ins to Oculus Rift. But he was quoted from our friends over at Games Industry. He says he still thinks they asked him if he thought there was a change in the free to play market. Really, dude? Yeah, see, that's why I got an iPhone. I'm gonna block your bitch ass. Okay. So Ritziello used to be at EA, the devil, and he moved from one devil to the other. He says he thinks the market is still evolving. It always will. He thinks that it's not going to swallow the world, but he thinks in the end most pricing models that exist for anything, and he means literally anything, are a reaction to constraints in the distribution pipeline, which is a bunch of double talk and bullshit.
Yeah.
Ritziello, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. Now, I'm, again, not a Minecrafter, but I am beginning to go staunchly against free-to-play, so much so I'm going to find a way to pay for my Fallen Earth account. And I went to MMORPG.com, which doesn't get a lot of attention anymore, and looked for an RPG that was paid so that I don't have to deal with this free-to-play bullshit. I know some of you are all about a free-to-play, but as we always say here, and you new people get used to hearing this, we are a bunch of grown-ass women. I am not a little girl. I do not want to play with screaming kids running around. I got
Yep.
one that lives in my house, and we very seldom actually play the same game together because of the difference in maturity level. I want to play with other big girls. She wants to play with other little girls. So for me, I need to be able to block that out. I want to go into a game where I can run around. If I feel like swearing or if I feel like flashing my boob at somebody on the camera, I can do that. Because I know they're an adult. Because kids don't generally have the kind of money to pay for games. Generally, no, I'm being extreme. But seriously, I'm not down. I'm not down with the free to play. I think I would join into Minecraft. I kind of watch, and it's interesting. I just don't have the time just yet to get into it. But I would play if you went strictly premium. I'd pay because then I know this is my space. I'm playing with Snow and Ginger and whoever else jumps in. And I don't
Well,
have to deal
see,
with
because no, because we can already host our own servers, buy our own servers. I have a server right now, and it's just me and my friend Belle's on it.
We have one. I don't know how to set it up.
And I paid for 4 months, I think 4, 6, something like that. 4 or 6 months. I paid $9 for a 12-man server. And
Yep. Amazon Cloud,
it
bitches.
was just 12 people. I mean, if I want to invite some people, that's great.
Well, see, I'm looking at it this way. One of the things, like I was seeing, Kotaku was posting something about this, is that a lot of the games are losing their social aspects. Like they were saying the biggest problem with Destiny, Bungie, because you don't know who Bungie is, they made Halo, is that they don't have some of those features that they actually were the innovators of. Proximity hearing of the other team when you're playing Halo. You can hear them over your headset. And being able to have a large team of people. I think they said you can only have 3 people on one team, and then you can't hear anybody else that you see. So I wouldn't mind if they had a large, persistent world for Minecraft where I could play with other players. What I want is to be able to pay for it because I know when I pay for this, then I don't run the risk of having a kid on the server. This is where I think is kind of fucked up in that we try to keep our kids safe from predators, but you actually throw them in the middle of it when you do stuff like
Mhm.
this. So, or you get people in trouble. If I'm just minding my own business and I'm playing around, you know, if I can't hear the other person or I don't know what's going on, what's to stop somebody's kid from coming up? And I've had that happen before. These ladies won't remember, but I will tell them what happened when we first started Gaming Matrix and Xbox Live was just coming about. There was a 16-year-old kid who was madly in love with me. Could not get rid of him. Every time I logged on, there he was. And there was none of this cool shit that you have on Xbox now where you can block and lock the person out where they can't see you. I just had to deal with it. But if his mom had come in the room, she'd have been like, "What are you doing talking to my son?" So, but we still make it so the kids are mixed in with the adults, and we really need to lock that down. And part of that is, I think, to go back to a pay-to-play model. I know some of you don't like that because money's tight, or it was, but I think we need to separate them.
Okay, I actually want to chime in on this. Now, it is not just a free-to-play model to attract the kids. And let me tell you my experience. I played Star Wars Galaxies, back in the day when it was good. And I did have an entertainer, and I had a trader, because I don't really like the fighting so much.
Love the
Oh, the entertainer was so much fun. I loved it. I would stand there and give people makeovers and dance all day. That was so much fun. But I had so many guys ask me to come onto their private ship and give them private dances, and I was like, no.
Yeah, private.
No.
It's just pixels, and it's not even like
Well,
Second Life pixels. It's
no, I can understand, because for me it's not about the pixels per se, it's about the words. But this is my point. I kept saying no, because in my head I'm like, this could be a little 11-year-old kid, and that's going to weird me the fuck out. So I'm like, no, we're not having that. And I asked my boy, I said, how old are you? He says, I'm 12. I was like, boy, do you even know what a private dance is? I mean, seriously.
They've got no clue. They're starting to get a clue, but they're just clueless on. Yeah, dude, seriously, if you're letting your 12-year-old run wild on the internet, I'm gonna find you and slap the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Well, some people do. That's the
watch
problem.
that.
And that's
You're
where
not a babysitter.
this.
It's
Well,
not.
we
It's
know
not
that.
just. It's not just games like that. The WoW. I was on WoW. Same thing. I had boys talking dirty to me in my private messages, and I'm like, motherfucker, who are you? How old are you? Get out of my messages. I'm just here to
And
play.
look, and I love when they'll say it all proud. I'm 15.
I know. Like, really? Boy, I am old enough to be your mother. Back
I
up.
don't even say that. I just laugh at them. And y'all know my southernisms. Boy, your price tag is still on your ear. Really? You're 15? Come on
Put
now.
a tag on. Leave me alone. But on the note of boys in games, I do want to give a shout out to Saj because he asked me to. Hi, Saj.
Sash. Oh, hey, I was about to. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be
You're like,
quiet.
who's that? Oh, yeah.
I know who that is. I was about to say some stuff I shouldn't say. Y'all know.
No.
I actually behaved that time.
Okay. Good.
Is anybody manning our chat room on YouTube, or am I just?
I'm there. I don't
can
think
do
anybody
blog
say
talk,
anything.
but I have to stop sharing because it might pop up on my screen. So let me stop sharing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. I stopped sharing.
All right, so I'm gonna move on to.
I'm there.
All right, good. I just want to know somebody was watching because we had a couple people pop
And when
in.
I say boobs, I'm touching the boobs. So hey.
Okay, now here's some other people that kind of chimed in on the whole Mojang things because that was the big news this week. The Rust creator said that he'd have done the same thing. I'm not mad at him for selling. I'm really not.
Rust and fucking what's a shit from Mojang? I've already forgotten your name. That's how dead you are to me. Go choke on a goddamn Twinkie, bitches. Seriously.
Did you just say what the shit? What the shit?
Wow.
Really? Did you read what he said? He was like, oh, here, let me find it. Oh, it's not even here. Anyways, earlier in the week, he said something about, I never meant for Minecraft to have such an impact, a world impact. It's Minecraft. It is breaking bricks and stacking them. And while I said it can be serious business for some people, you were, as I said earlier, you are not Doctor Without Borders. Fuck you, bitches. Your impact is that you made a couple of $billion off of this.
Yep.
It's too big. I can't handle it.
You
know what? That's
I've said
because
that
you
before. Oh, I'm
learn
sorry.
to spread the wealth. You know, you've got other people working for you. I don't understand why you were like so in control and at the helm that you can't do anything else. Because that was his bitch. Well, I can't work on any other games because of Minecraft. You have a whole business, a whole corporation. You make billions of dollars off of this. Why haven't you hired other people to take over for you for right now? I don't
Well,
get it.
that's a big risk even still. I mean, the risk
Hmm.
is, well, he doesn't have any risk now. He got his money and he's gone. Microsoft may destroy Minecraft. I really don't know. I'm not gonna say they are. They did good with Halo for a little while, and then they need to stop. Just put it away, walk away. There from Microsoft. Um, so I don't know what he was doing, and the risk was if he handed it off to somebody to work on, sometimes people are not able to maintain the vision that you gave them. You say, I really just want everything to be red, and the person says, okay, and you come back, and then it's pink. And they said, well, it's red, it's just got white in it, but that's not what I told you. So but I don't understand the concept of you having that kind of money. Yes, as Ginger says, and you're not even able to, even if you spend 2 hours a day going over, this is what I need done on Minecraft, and I'll meet up with you guys tomorrow to see how you're doing on it,
Hmm.
and then go work on your other projects, or hell, take a vacation.
You know what? He's always uploading pictures of himself playing World of Warcraft, and then he's bitching about how he doesn't have time to do anything else.
I think he just got tired. I think he
What?
just got tired of work, and that happens. You get tired of working on your project, and that's when you take a
Yep.
vacation. You
He
say,
got
hey,
too big for his britches.
yeah, I'm not gonna be around for a while. You guys enjoy Minecraft as it is. You get up, you make up a bunch of, hell, you can make up a bunch of
Yeah, I
updates.
mean,
Nobody's
because
gonna
we,
know
we
you
only
wrote them
get like
last year.
one big update, maybe two big updates a year. So what the fuck, yo? I
You
don't
could
get
have
it.
planned. He could have planned for some holidays. This is gonna automatically update this day. The only reason I will ever come in is something is broken and I absolutely have to. Then in the world we live in, it's easy. You're in Bora Bora and you just pull out your laptop and then say, Bill, this is all broken. We need some code. Can you fix it? Sure. Let me get my laptop out. Type it up now. Don't call me again because I'm busy having sex with this French poodle. Whatever it is you're doing. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Busy having sex with this French poodle. I like that. I like that. Very nice. Very nice.
I don't know what he's doing. But good luck to him. He's got his money. I hope whatever it is you're working on, you're lucky enough to strike lightning twice or have lightning strike twice. Because whether you meant to have the impact or not, you did something great. And I don't want to hear you didn't mean to do it. You should just be like, it was,
It was never Notch's
it's
intention for
great.
it to get this big. He doesn't want the responsibility of owning a company of such global significance.
All
Now,
right, my turn.
wait.
Global
Before you do, I got to
significance.
do a
Fuck you
second.
and your Twinkies, bitches.
I got to do this one because this is directly impacts Snow and I. We're trying to keep Ginger from it.
Oh, geez.
The Kardashian game.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
God.
no. Why are you still playing that horrible game?
No, I don't.
Why are
I
you still
can't.
playing that horrible game?
Every time I pull up the game and I start to play it, I'm like, this is a fucking stupid ass
The
game.
game I've ever played
Girl,
in my
look at
life.
that skirt. That is cute.
Yeah, you know what? And I check all my friends' clothes. Brooke,
Yes.
Brooke, hello, Brooklyn.
I am so
No,
done with you two. I
don't say-
cannot. No, I just.
it's why we
And
tell
then
you
I
don't
stopped.
look at it.
Then I put it down. I'm like, that was a fucking stupid game. I wonder what shoes they got in there.
I put mine away thinking it's all gravy, and then at 3:30 in the morning I hear dun, 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 and I look and it's like, Game Matrix, your boyfriend is leaving. You have 10 minutes to say goodbye, and then I'm like, I'm going back to sleep right after I spend 10 minutes with my boyfriend. So the lead developer over there, his name is Christopher Locke, and they were asking if are people wanting more content for the game. He says yes, there's a high demand for more content, and they're planning to put some in. They have new quests, in-game items, accessories, locations. They're adding Mexico. Oh no, they've already added Mexico. Okay, so we're getting some new stuff. The thing I will give them, the game is stupid, but whoever handles the marketing is a fucking genius. I will tell you guys why. I don't know if I told Snow this. No, I was telling our Game Matrix alum this the other day. I actually messaged Snow and told her one of the characters in the game was, going to be at a certain location. He's giving out money.
And I totally went there.
Totally went there, but that was not the genius part. The genius part is that I went to their Twitter page because this character has a Twitter who has like thousands of followers. Wait, let me tell you the genius. People I don't know if this was a glitch, but I don't think it was. The glitch sent out tweets to anybody who's ever played Stardom, which is what this originally was, and the Kardashian game, that told them that, hey, tweeted them and said, hey, Ray is in this particular area giving out money. And you know what people did?
What?
Instead of not answering or blocking or making sure he's not on their tweet list, they went and tweeted him back.
Oh my God.
Think about if you just had 300,000 followers and each one of them tweeted back to you, what's going to happen?
Your shit's gonna blow up.
Ooh, holy shit! You're gonna blow up your damn phone. It's
Yes.
gonna be.
And other people will be like, what is this person? So, and it wasn't nice tweets. They were angry, like, stop fucking texting me, Ray. And then I'm sure their friends went to go see what they were so angry about. So guess what? Now they got 600,000 followers. That was like, that is fucking genius. Who came up with that? It was genius. Glue Mobile, awesome job there. I'm sorry, it was. The game is stupid though. It really is. I can't stop playing it, but it's stupid.
Yes, it is. I am not kidding. I'm playing the game, and as I'm poking the thing, trying to get her to do shit like her modeling and stuff like that, I mean, this is a fucking stupid ass game. What am I playing this game for? Oh wait, I got to do this now. Oh, I got a show over here.
I got a photo shoot in 2 hours. Let me go ahead and get a nap.
I got to go walk that catwalk. Damn, it's 8 hours? That's all right. I'll wake up and do it. I mean, come on.
And it's not even that. I want to explain to people, stay away from it. It's not even that your character is literally walking the catwalk. It is literally the character stands there. They have a little animation that they do, whether it's hair flip, and all you do is tap a button.
No, you
You tap a button. And I don't know why it is so.
Why?
Yeah, I have no idea why it's so
Why are you
engaging.
helping those bitches? No.
We're not really helping her.
I gotta tell you, I am number 5. That's right.
Yes, you are. I saw you. I lost.
Every time I hear a reporter ask her about her damn game, I want to shoot them. That may be her pixel ass on that game and her name, but that is not her game.
It does have her voice in it though, which kind of irks me. I don't want to hear her.
Well, it doesn't irk me. It scares me when I hear it. It always scares me when I hear her speaking. Like, who the fuck is talking? Why does it sound like Kim Kardashian? Oh, it is Kim Kardashian. Okay.
See, I don't know what she sounds like, so I'm safe.
I do, because her voice is just really odd sounding to me.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Yes, I will say this. I've not heard anybody sound like her. Okay, I'm sorry. Go.
Okay, thank you, because I actually have something kind of interesting, and I think I just lost it. Hold on. Damn it! Where did it go? Hold on. Don't. Oh, no, I lost it. Wait a minute. I'll find it. Oh, yes, here it is. Okay, so you know how we were talking about kids being online? Well, this is a more serious kind of story. I'm going to bring it up to you. The FTC is apparently cracking down on COPPA violators, and that's the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, for those of you that don't know. They have a $45,000 settlement going on with Yelp for collecting the personal information of children in violation of COPPA, whatever. Now, Yelp must find ways to make it harder for underage children to register with the site. Yelp blamed a bug in its systems for information collection.
Okay,
Right.
No. Bah!
Hey, hold it. Touch it.
What?
Okay. Take it.
Good. Close back on. I'll wait.
Okay.
And
Okay, let me. I'll be like, I'm stepping back, and then you can go. Just hold on, okay? So apparently, the FTC also announced that it has settled with mobile app developer Tiny Co, who actually has made like Tiny Monsters, Tiny Village, and the Mermaid Resort for a similar violation
Mermaids?
of.
No.
Yes. I know you don't like mermaids. I know. I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna send you one. But for a similar violation to the tune of $300,000. Apparently, they agreed to put more safeguards in place to make sure that the tiny ones couldn't play. Age Check, a company that makes tools to help mobile app developers comply with the law, has been warning anyone that would listen since the early part of this year that the FTC would start cracking down. And this is actually from Roy Smith, who's the chief executive Age Check founder. He says, I can tell you there's very few gaming companies out there that are COPPA compliant, so it should be easier for the FTC to find them and many others for violating the law. In the past, they went after Sony and Disney for millions, and I expect there's more to come, and it's likely the fines will fall under the Gee Whiz category for millions. Now, of course, he has kind of a foot in there because he's going to make money off of this shit, just so you know. So Smith went on to say that the simplest way to avoid COPPA violations is to make sure your game or app isn't gathering or capturing any information. Well, duh. If you're trying to make money off your game, you have to run ads or make your game a toll gate game, as in you have to pay for shit in order to win. So, yeah, any games that are gathering random information about you as you're playing, that's against COPA because little kids play these games, people. All right.
Let the
Ginger,
go. Back up.
go.
Drop the mic.
My deal is
Go.
blaming these companies for these kids signing up. Kids are not stupid. They know how to get past all these filters. What are you going to do? Make them like stick their finger in some sort of hole and blood test them, genetically test them to make sure that they are over a certain age? Because on the internet, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be, whatever the fuck you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And,
See,
and what are you going to have them do? Put in a birth date? I mean, that's a drop down age thing, you know. You know what? I'm going to say I'm from 1969 because 69, baby. And you know, just a random day and month, and now you're old.
I've been saying
You want that annoys the piss out of me.
Been saying that for years, and my solution was there needs to be an ID that a parent has to apply for. And if you don't have an ID number, you're not recognized as an adult. Therefore, you cannot get into the sites. I don't think that's hard. GameStop, instead of handing out credit cards, this is what you should have been doing, bitches. I don't want a fucking credit card.
I see what you're saying. On the other hand, we are fighting for our right to anonymity right now.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to give out their information. All this does is a number that says it's linked to an adult's driver's license. It doesn't have to even list a name. It's linked to an adult's driver's license that they had to show in a store to a clerk to verify this person is over 18.
Okay.
So. But if they do that, then you don't have kids able to look at trailers they're not supposed to see. Hell, YouTube videos they're not supposed to see. And
like ours.
Yeah. No kids should be watching right now. I'm sure they are anyway. But you know, these are the problems that we have on the internet that nobody's willing to address because why we could just make the drop down menu. I think I've met like a handful of companies that actually police that. Like when we would get trailers, they'd be like, you have to have an age gate. And I think I threw one up way back when, and they came back and they were like, you need to take that down or we're not ever giving you anything again. Okay.
We're going to take it down right now.
It's coming down right now. I'm sorry. So I'm like, that I think is a good solution. Another thing that we have been bitching about for years and years and years is this ESRB thing. Stores that do not check for IDs or don't have the proper signage up need to be fined. And I know, game industry, we kind of came in and policed ourselves early as far as rating systems, but that's kind of where we stopped. And we need to go a step further. Show the movie people how it's done.
And I kind of want to expand on what Ginger's saying, actually. And I say this every single time something like this comes up. It is not only the game company's fault that your kids are playing these games. Yep. It's your fault. You need to be aware of what your child is doing, either on their phone or at your home or at their friend's home, whatever. You need to be aware of what they're doing. I've actually had to take some calls of parents who's like, I don't know how my child used 3 gigs of data in like 10 days. I'm like, holy crap.
Because you hand them your iPad, you hand them their phone, and you let them go.
Yeah,
you
that's pretty much.
You don't pay attention to what they're doing. You're not watching what they do.
I kind of very nicely told her.
So hard to be a parent.
Hang on, Ginger. I kind of nicely hinted that she needed to keep a better eye on her kid, and I told her how to keep a better eye on her kid. Her kid probably doesn't like me right now, but I don't really care. I told her how to keep a better eye on her kid, how to watch the data usage, how to make sure that she can turn the data off on her daughter's phone if she wants to. She can turn it back on if she wants to. We went over all of this, and she's just like, you know what, thank you so much. I said, you are so welcome. And, and I understand that a lot of parents, especially the older parents, don't understand technology. I get it.
That's no excuse. That's no excuse.
I'm about to get there. But that's where the but came in. But if your child is doing something that you don't understand, how can you keep an eye on your child? How can you make sure they're not doing something that is going to be potentially harmful to them? Amen. You've got to make sure that you are keeping an eye on your child, so you need to learn what your child is doing.
Y'all know what I say in my house, this is not a democracy, this is a dictatorship.
Yes, exactly.
And I don't.
A lot of you, especially this new generation that they're talking about, they're trying to be very hands-off and treat their kids like adults. And no, what that is you are too busy with your own life, watching your TV, watching the Kardashians, doing whatever the fuck you're doing. I had to. I'm sorry. Fuck the Kardashians.
I got a photo shoot in 2 hours. Right?
We gotta hurry this shit up. All right, go ahead.
I know, and I hear that from a lot of my gamer friends, but you don't understand. Being a parent is so hard.
Okay, you
I
point them
get
to me. You point them to me. The technology that we have actually makes parenting easier than it
Yes,
was
it
for your
does.
yes,
parents.
yes, yes.
You all have heard me talk about, Baby Natrix has an iPhone, and I have people like, that's crazy. I would not give 11-year-old an iPhone, but I know exactly where she is. Her phone is so fucking low jacked, it's not funny. There is nothing that she does on the phone I don't know about. And even when I'm half out of my mind, I will
Oh
walk past and we
my
have a
God!
random check. Yeah, we have a random phone check, iPad check. I just walk up, give it to me, because I want to see what you're doing. And there is also no reason at this point to be saying, well, they're buying stuff on the internet. I don't know what they're buying. Don't put your fucking credit card in your kid's phone.
No shit,
Yes,
Baby
right?
Matrix
ma'am.
she does not have access to my money. And, we were about to put her on the little family thing that Apple has now, but I realized I couldn't turn off, where she couldn't buy anything. So I went and took it off, and she's like, well, I thought we were sharing. Yeah, we will share. Guess what? When you do these dishes and you earn enough money to have some money on your iTunes, I will give you a gift card. And when you spend it, it's gone. So
That
people,
makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, they come up with excuses to not be better parents. This technology makes it easy. I sit right here in this
Exactly.
office and just be like, okay, you did dishes. Okay, let me go ahead and give you your
Yeah.
allowance. You want it on iTunes, or do you want it cash? Do you want it on a gift card? Life is easy for me being a parent in comparison to my mother. She had to try to figure out where I was after school if I didn't come
Yep.
straight home, or maybe I hope when I leave to go to the store she's not watching the Playboy channel on cable. And I'll be sitting somewhere. I could be sitting in another state, and I have been, and locked down all those channels, sitting right somewhere. I'm halfway across the country. So this bullshit about I can't be a better parent because I don't understand the technology, again, is bullshit. I don't care what you're doing.
Learn it.
Stop. Learn it.
Learn it.
Hmm.
If
No,
you
there
love
was a
your
news.
child at all, if you love your child even in the slightest, if you care about their well-being even in the slightest, fucking learn the technology, learn how to keep your child safe, learn how to keep them from spending all your money so you don't end up calling some poor AT&T representative like, my child made our bill be $800. I need to get it lowered.
If you
That
would
is
pay attention,
ridiculous.
that would have happened.
And there was a news report the other day about this. They were calling this new generation the sexy baby generation. It's what they were calling it,
Mhm.
because these kids have had iPhones, have had smartphones since since the time they could actually hit a button on them.
Oh no.
These kids, 8, 10 years old during the free reading time at school, watching porn on their phones.
That's because they have parents that don't want to learn what the fuck the phone
Exactly,
does.
and that disturbed the fuck out of me. I was like, why are you not paying attention to what your kids are doing? How is it that your kid even has access to the web on his phone? I don't.
Mine has
No.
access, but again, it's really easy. You
Oh, I'm
you
sure
come.
so wouldn't at 8 and 10. No.
Well, here's my thing. I'm not against a
Weirdos out
kid
there.
having a I'm not against a kid having a phone. Unfortunately, the company that was making the little Firefly phones for the kids were a little bit too far ahead of their time, and nobody bought them, so they don't make them anymore. I wish they'd come back, because now would be the perfect time. A phone for a
Yes.
kid that's
Yes.
adorable, that they can only call mom and dad on, perfect. Because I think they need a phone. We have crazy bitches that like to shoot up schools. Okay.
Yes. I agree.
And they just now, believe it or not, this year started having drills for that. And they were like, we don't want to have drills for that. We don't want the kids thinking about that. Yes, you do. But so I'm not against them having a phone. My problem is, again, as a parent, if you're going to spend this money on the technology and put it in your kid's hand, they better know damn well how to use it. You need to know how to use it so you can stop them from looking at things they shouldn't see. And I don't care what CPS tells you, and I'm not telling you to beat the fuck out of your kid, but you can threaten and make them believe it, because when I tell Baby Nexus I'm going to kill her, she believes me. Now, would I kill her? No.
God into them.
Yes, and as far as she's concerned, I am God in this house. You do not breathe unless I tell you to. No, I'm kidding.
And honestly, that's the way it should be.
Yes, if you have to have a fear of something to grow up to be a nice, law-abiding citizen. If you have no fear of
agree.
anything, you're on the news in the morning with a car chase from the police because you don't have any fear.
And too many parents are trying to be friends instead of parents. Your
I've-
kids don't need any more friends. What they
Matrix is my friend when she puts a degree in my hand and say I just graduated. Then she's my friend. I just graduated from college, summa cum laude. Then you're my friend. Otherwise, no, you're not my friend. We need to move along.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do yours.
Okay. For those folks who haven't played the World of Warcraft characters in a while, bad news if you're thinking about going back, you may go back to not having your character name anymore.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, they are looking at purging older World of Warcraft names.
Mine will be gone.
I'm upset about this. This is not cool. Anyways, Blizzard will remove names from characters who have not logged in since November 13th of 2008.
That would be
Well,
me.
what if you've been gone? What if you've been deployed? Because some of these people have been deployed, and then they want to come back and play World of Warcraft.
Well, one would hope that they have someone at home that can log in for them. But I know why. Remember, we actually discovered this. People that were trying to steal stuff off of the World of Warcraft characters, and they wouldn't comment on it. This is why they're doing it. They still won't comment. They still won't answer whether or not they were hacked. We know they were hacked because everybody got the emails that says, by the way, you need to log in to your account. Click here.
I know, because I actually read mine on air. I'm like, what?
And it was had a link to something else. The link goes to www.worldofpaymemoney.com, and then
or something like that. I'm like, no, bitch.
But that's why we all know that's why they're doing it. They got hacked. They got into our shit, and they don't want to come out and admit it. But the easiest way, of course, is to wipe the old characters that haven't logged in, because then those people, you don't run the risk of them getting deeper into their servers.
Yep.
World of Warcraft, just die already. Just die.
Die in a fiery collision.
It kind of makes me want to play again, and then I remember how bad it was, and I'm like, no.
That is one I never, ever, ever wanted to go back to. I told you I was in there a week, and I was like, I'm done with this bitch. Shut it down. I gotta wait till what level to fly?
Yeah, they switched that. They switched that, by the way. They changed that.
I don't care what they did. I
was pissed as hell, too, because I worked my ass off to get to 40, and I worked my ass off for all that money. And then they made it cheap. Oh, no, I was mad.
If they had just made it cheap to begin with, everybody would have been happy.
Can I go again? Can I go again?
Yes, and then I have to get to, because we got some meat we got to get to. I know it's going to piss you
All
too
right.
off.
So, Marin County, California, their DA's office is apparently holding a toy gun and video game trade-in program during October.
Anybody got images? Because nobody's putting up our images.
Here, let me...
share your screen, girl. Share your screen.
I'm going to try to share my screen. Okay. I tried to go there.
I love it.
That sounded so weird. Did that sound weird to you?
It was adorable is what it was.
Okay, that was strange.
Alright, so, apparently, because video games and toy guns are evil, and that whole firearm buyback program went so well. So anyway, so now they're going after toy guns and video games because they're evil and they make children violent. So both parents and children can turn in their toy guns and video games every Saturday during the month of October. The Saturday trade-in program in the month of October is part of a Domestic Violence Awareness Month event. Yeah, I don't get it. If you're gonna go turn in your games, fine by me. We don't need you in the gaming world anyways. Fuck you, bitches. Yeah. But really, stop trying to blame everything. It's not the toy gun. It's not the video games. It's your lack of parenting.
It's you, bitch.
It's your lack of willingness to get your child help when you know your kid is mentally ill.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Preach it, sister. Amen.
Really, at this point, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall with these folks because
they are. It is a wall. Okay, speaking of talking to brick walls, I have.
Am I gonna get mad? Am I gonna get mad?
Yeah, you both are gonna be really mad when you see this. And I'm gonna share screen here in just a second, but I need to set it up. So there is a new group on Facebook. No, not just anybody can join. Do not go and harass these lovely ladies. It's Women in Gaming /Tech Discussion Group. It is just for women, much like we're going to be whenever we get to open our site back up. But a guy there. Who goes by a nom de plume on Facebook, on YouTube, called It's Alice Duh, wrote to a developer asking for a copy of their game, much like we always do. And the developer decided that he would send Alice naked pictures because that's what Alice wanted. If you can see my screen here.
Wait. Hold on. This is a developer who sent another developer?
No, sent a reviewer nude pictures. If I can get this.
Okay.
Show the developer sent a reviewer nude pictures.
Shh.
Well, they're not going to be able to hear the video.
I know, but I want to see this.
Okay, so this is Alice. Can y'all hear him talking?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear Alice talking, but you can go and watch it on YouTube.
Okay. I don't. Oh, there you are. There you go.
Can
Hold
you
a
hear
second
me?
for the screen. Yep.
Okay. So this is Alice is sharing. Uh oh. Did I do a? Uh
Whoa.
oh. I did a whole.
Inception
I
going
lost our
on in
app.
there.
There we go. Let me get it back here. Basically, what happened with Alice is that he asked the developer for a game. The developer decided to contact Alice outside of, the game, the company's email, and then ended up sending Alice a picture of his penis.
Oh
And
my god.
yeah,
Is she gonna show us the picture?
yeah, she does. He does not. It's not a she. I'm sorry. I keep calling
Or he?
Alice a girl, but Alice is a he. Um, I don't understand what was the purpose of this, and I wish I could say that this doesn't happen very often. Um, I think the worst thing that we've had happen was this was way back when we first started. Not GameStop, GameSpot's PR person did not realize that we were a gaming website, and not only that we were a female-oriented gaming website, and kept sending over these "come vote and be in our video game Vixen contest," and sending me pictures, of Blood Rain barely covering her boobs, and his name was Todd or some generic name like that, and I went the fuck off on Todd and said, "Have you even looked at our site?" And I got a big old apology, and there was the legend of some crazy bitches over at Game Matrix was born. So we haven't had much of this happen, but unfortunately, it does happen, and this is not even a woman that this is
I
happening
can
to.
Wow.
I can pretty much guarantee you that if anybody ever sends me naked pictures, when all I'm asking is to review your fucking game, I will post that shit all
See,
over.
this
Just
guy here is very classy. He is not revealing the name of the game, the developer, or anything. But I did post in the group and said, we have zero tolerance for this. Yeah, I would have posted the picture. It would have been on Twitter in a matter of minutes. And I would have told him,
Yes.
thanks. I'm putting this up on Twitter. Here's your company, your name, and your game.
Hell yeah, I would have been contacting other press folks. It would have been up on
Mhm.
Twitter. It would have been everywhere. You would have not escaped. It would have been.
Now, what Alice did was contact the company directly and is waiting for them to respond before doing anything. But like I said, I got zero tolerance. I don't give a fuck what you're going to do. At this point,
I'm
I'm
gonna go
telling
with the.
everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is probably not the first person that has done this, or that they've done this to.
Hmm.
So,
No,
I
because of
mean,
the ease that it
unfortunately,
happened. No.
No.
and there's a lot of argument about this. I know there are a lot of people going, there are women in the industry. We don't get this whole women's movement. You are all just evil Nazi feminists. No, we're not, because this shit is still happening.
This is
Yes.
why.
This
This
should
is why.
not be happening.
I don't get where it was okay in any type of professional setting that you thought it was okay to contact them, and also tried to manipulate him and say, I'm trying to help you out. I can help your channel blow up, if you just, work with me. And I'm like, really?
Now I do want to make a stipulation because we joke about going places, showing off our boobs or our ass and getting into doors and stuff.
There's a picture, by the way.
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, so we joke about that a lot, but honestly, in the end, we want to be treated like every other gamer. Yes, it is nice to be looked at, but guys like to be looked at too. If a guy had come up to a girl booth and he looked fine as hell, I mean, walking up well dressed, smelling good, got the hair going on, he would get lots of attention too from the girls or from, any homosexual men that might happen to be there. And they're like, hey. So that's just how it is. It is nice to be looked at, but when we're gaming, when we're in a game, or when we're trying to do business, when we're asking to review a game, that kind of thing, we are not just tits and ass. We are gamers, and we want to be treated like gamers. There is a time for laughing and personal and flirting and all this other bullshit, and then there's a time for business. You need to find
You
that
said
line.
that exactly perfect. When
Yes, find
in
that
Seattle
line
at
and don't
PAX,
cross it.
when in Seattle at PAX, there was a guy that walked up, runs another gaming website like ours. I think I was telling Ginger he and I have had some run-ins via email, so he was not recognizing my face, of course, but I remembered who he was. He's a very good-looking guy. And yeah, I saw some of the girls were checking him out. There's like, he's cute, but I'm working.
Yep.
So I'm not going to flirt. I'm not going to say anything about any rivalry you have because also was not there working for us. So that's how you're professional. You say, you know what? I want to pour syrup all over this bitch, but I'm working. We're working.
Yes, it will have to wait until after I get off
Wait
work.
till after work. Let me see if I can coax them to come out with me after work. And if they refuse to go, then leave them alone. If they will go with you, that still does not mean pull out your syrup in the bar right away and put it on their leg. It means talk to them. Maybe they like you. Maybe you end up, hooking up together. It's not unheard of. Y'all gotta just slow down. Just slow it down.
Yes.
Like this one here. Don't be sending me naked pictures while I'm in the grocery store.
We're gamers and we're girls, so we're all horn dogs and sluts because
Okay, well,
notice
we
half
are
the
horn
pictures
dogs.
and how they depict us in all games. So
Yeah, I'm a horn dog, and I'm a bit of a slut. I'm a virtual slut. I'm not much of a slut in real life, but I'm a virtual slut. But still, when I'm working, I'm working. I don't want to see your cock shot. I don't want to see your naked body. Give it to me after work, and then I'll be all about it. But when I'm working, please
your
don't.
penises are just not that impressive. I know you think it's like the God's gift to women, but really, dude.
Okay,
I mean,
I
if
gotta
your working was
disagree.
like less than 6 inches, then you were just average guy. So.
I gotta disagree because I've seen some really nice cocks, really nice ones, really nice.
All right. Now, we got just a few minutes here left, and I have to do this because I'm telling y'all think I'm joking. I get evil emails if we don't do this.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Y'all know. And see, this time y'all can see it. Okay, Steam sales. Those of you who are broke as fuck and you need to get your gaming done. I'm just going to show you what's up with Steam. This is why Steam and I are dating, by the way. I put that up on Twitter. Steam and I are dating because last week, y'all remember that Remember Me game? Y'all remember that?
Yes.
Got it for $5. $5.99.
Son of a bitch!
Right? That's lovely. Oh.
Wait. Where do I remember that game from? Because I remember it.
That was the one we actually featured it on Pixie Stuff because of the way that the character was
it was a girl
designed.
character, and she had the thing in the back of her neck, and she like had all her memories.
Wait a minute, I
wiped,
probably can pull it up here if I can.
and we were talking about how sexy the
And
fashion.
did I see a Civ game on sale? Did I see a Civ game on sale?
This is up. I'm just telling everybody my birthday. You see this? This here is Remember Me. Somebody's like, I didn't know you were that old. Yes, honey. I look good. Okay, so this is Remember Me.
I do remember this. Okay.
Yes. So look how much it is now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I got it for $5.99 last week.
What?
Yeah. So again, those of you who are broke, and I know a lot of people are staunchly against Steam, but I want to tell you, you maybe have $20 in your pocket. You say, okay, I paid all my bills, and I need to entertain myself. I cannot afford to take Lil Ray Ray to the movies because I can't afford popcorn.
Lil Ray Ray.
So I cannot afford it, and I need something to do. Look at all of this.
Wanda needs to go.
I can't take Little Champagne, Little Guava juice.
Orangelo. Take your Orangelo.
I know somebody named Orangelo. Damn it. Okay, so I can't take little Shepherd people to the movies or to the park. The zoo is even expensive. And I'm just gonna leave him with his dad, auntie, uncle, whoever, and I just need something to do.
My baby daddy,
Yes. Look at this. This is just Cause 2 is only $2.99. Okay. You got your Zoo Rampage. I don't really know what it's about, but it's $2.79.
Do I get to kill animals? Because
oh my god,
steaks are yummy.
Okay, well it says you can take control over the whole area and destroy what kept you in prison for so long. I guess you're the animal and you're breaking out, and it has local co-op single player.
That's kind of fun.
I guess.
I want to club some baby seals. Damn it.
You know what? I'm sorry there, PETA. I don't know what she's talking about. That's Ginger.
Here at Gamer Girls Radio, do not condone the violence against animals in any way, shape, or form.
I like this. It's like 2 shows in a row she said to do that.
Okay, so
now this keep our asses out of the courts, all right?
Yes, we need to make sure that's on tape that we didn't say it. Those of you who never played Batman Arkham Origins, which I have not, so I will probably grab this tomorrow because it is like Noah's Ark here in Texas. It's raining constantly, so I need something else to do. $7.49 for Batman Arkham Origins. You can't beat that. Look at this. All the Batman games, Game of the Year edition, $4.99.
That's actually not bad.
Yes, and again, as we always say, if you do this right, Left 4 Dead 2, if you never played it, excellent. $4.99. If you're broke, you're hungry. Yes, you can afford.
Are you clicked on your own screen because I keep seeing us flip back and forth every time we talk?
I don't know.
You got to click on your little square down at the bottom.
You have to click on her name for it
not
to do that.
You have to click on my name.
Well, no, I'm watching it in YouTube, and I'm seeing it do it.
Really? Okay, it should stop now. It should stop.
Okay.
It should stop. So anyway, again, you can afford this, and if you go to the Wendy's or the McDonald's, the little dollar menu, you got enough to get you a game and a nice junk food meal because we got to have junk food when you eat. I'm not advocating you eating bad, but sometimes it's a Friday, and like I said, if it's like
you can treat yourself every now and then, right?
It's raining and you want to stay in, and you got enough money to do all that and have a nice weekend. Don't be all depressed because all you got is $20 till next Friday. You're good. You got this. Tons of stuff. And they got free demos, and Steam's demos actually last a long time.
They do.
It's not like a few minutes. What was it? I was playing one where you have to build an apartment complex for your monsters, and then you have to defend off the heroes, kind of. I know it sounds like that other. What was the other game we played with the minions? But it's not quite like that. It's much more humorous. But play that. I played that for hours. Now this game, I need for it to go on sale. Like now, I know it isn't even out yet. Shadow of Mordor. Have y'all seen
that?
That
Looks so fucking good. Oh my god. Wait. Is that an RPG or is it an MMO?
It is an RPG.
Oh, sexy! I want it.
It'll be available in 1 week and 40. I know she's going, but I got to touch that at PAX and kiss it and love on it, and we're getting married as soon as it's out. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
I just want to be his mistress for real.
Look at that!
I
that
so
is some
want
old
that.
school. That is some old school RPG, not this new shit that we see out. Look at that! That is gorgeous.
Yeah. I want Dragon Age.
Look at that! How he's stabbing him in the. I like that. Just keep stabbing him in the
blood splatter. What?
I don't get the adrenaline rush of killing these monsters as I do when I kill actual. I was going to say an actual person, but I meant an actual player.
I'm kind of scared.
Game Matrix. Do not condone the murder of any individual in any way, shape, or form.
It's just so much more exciting when you know that you're killing a character that's connected to a real person.
Yes,
on the
like
other
poor
end.
Sean Bowman. Yes, Sean Bowman caught it.
Sean Bowman! Oh, God, I loved him.
Yes, Sean Bowman. In case y'all don't know, Ginger killed this poor guy in Fallen Earth over and over all night, one night.
Hey,
that poor guy.
He was the one running around marked PvP. He was asking for it.
And the one that got me, Snow, were you standing there when she dove on him off of the car?
Yes.
He was running by minding his own fucking business, and then she yells out his name. Like she was yelling out Leroy Jenkins, Sean Bowman, stab.
Okay, see, and I can't even act like that I'm mad at Ginger, because I was the one, like, pushing her. I'm like, do it, man, do it. Kick his ass, do it.
Meanwhile, Blaster and I are trying to go down into this cavern where there's some wild dogs, and we asking these two bitches to watch our backs, and they're like killing somebody, dogs are eating us stuff. We're like,
I was watching your back. He
you weren't.
Come down there and killed you.
No, you were not.
I was watching your back while I was laughing. I mean,
y'all see what we have to deal with. You see what I have to deal with? I cannot play games with these two.
Black people, I swear.
Your ass. So
it was awesome. It was so great. I loved it.
Now we can still see your screen, right? So we're looking at the studio.
Oh, you looking at the? Oh, you really?
Yeah.
I didn't stop on my clicks. Okay, we're getting ready to get out of here anyway. Let me stop showing everybody my screen.
All right, let me go ahead and end up the show unless you got something else to say.
No. I was gonna say I will be probably in Fallen Earth for a little while this weekend. If you're not playing, come and let me ignore you. No.
Sure, come on, join me. I will ignore you the entire time. It's fine.
Ooh, that's what I want to play again on Earth.
Yeah, I had a good time. I missed you too, but I had a good time roaming across.
I am probably going to download it again because I think I want to play it. I don't remember my account, but that's okay.
As long as you got a Steam account, you could link it up. And as I've told everybody, if you come into Fallen Earth and play, if I can find the code, I will give you a code for our rocket launcher that they made for us. They still have them. Did y'all release that?
Okay, let me go ahead and end up the show. You can tune in on Tuesday for Pixanista. We're the biggest bitches in fashion. We are your pixel fashionistas. Yes, we know we're awesome. You can kiss our asses later. Anyway, and on that note, you can fair select if you don't, and say goodnight, my bitches.
Good night, my slut.
Bitches, tramps. Beaches, calm.
Beaches, calm.
Boobies.
Cock.
Really?
Cock waffles. I don't know.
I've had enough of that. Thank you.
Waffle.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Are we still on air?
Yes, we are.
Yes. Don't say anything,
again.
Two girls. What was it? Two girls, one cup. There we go.
Two
Oh,
girls, one cup.
gross.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, that's
Goatsy.
wrong. Wrong.
No? How about Tough Girl?
No, that's so wrong. That's so wrong.
All kinds of wrong. All.
By the way,
Rotten
Age of Wonders is
Tomatoes.
half off. Age of Wonders 3, if you didn't play it, half off.
Fuck your Twinkie.
And we're
Fuck your
out of
couch.
here.
All right, we're good. Let me get this British bitch up out of here.